What is up, everybody? Good morning and happy salutations. Today is Wednesday, February 12th. And of course, we got the PlayStation State of Play today, which we'll talk about a little bit in this video. But today, I really wanted to talk about what happened over this past weekend, which also solidifies the point that I've been trying to make for the last year or so regarding PlayStation and PC gaming. So let's rewind the tape for a moment. Over the weekend, PlayStation Network went down for nearly 24 hours. And during that time period, PlayStation did not tell anybody what exactly had happened. It came back up. PlayStation still hasn't told anybody what exactly had happened. But the problem here is this affected everybody who used PlayStation Network. So if you're a PlayStation user, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, not even sure if PlayStation 3 is involved anymore, you could not get on the PlayStation Network and you could not play games for the PlayStation Network. That sucked. But you know what also sucks is that this outage also affected people who were using PlayStation Network on their PC. So going back to the very beginning, PlayStation started bringing our games to PC, which is fantastic. Great stuff. I am not against it. I've been saying for years that PlayStation needs to bring their stuff to the PC platform. Even though there's other people that are saying that maybe they shouldn't do so. Okay, I agree to disagree with you. But one of the stipulations that they've been forcing on people is that if you want to play our games on PC, then you need to use the PlayStation Network, which a lot of PC gamers are like, this is silly. We don't like this idea. We're not like console gamers. We don't need PlayStation Network to get online. Why are you making us use this service? And there's a lot of back and forth. People are saying the PlayStation wants to see metrics. Other people are just saying PlayStation wants to go, hey, look, we got these many PC gamers playing our games. PlayStation has never really told us what exactly it is. But hey, at least we get some cool perks out of it. We get some skins and stuff in games. I guess that's a big deal. I could care less about that stuff. Never cared about it. Don't care about it right now. But regardless, so what happens when PlayStation goes down or PlayStation Network goes down, and it goes down quite a bit, and this affects not just console gamers but also PC gamers. Now we have a problem. Now we have a situation. Now, I'm not saying that the problems of PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 gamers should be ignored, because that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is it's a more dire situation for PC gamers, because again, we don't pay for PlayStation Network. We don't need PlayStation Network to get online. But yet we're being forced to use PlayStation Network in order to do certain things. Now, I won't ignore that recently PlayStation made a few changes to their PC games. Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Zero Dawn, and also the upcoming Last of Us 2 remaster. Is it 2 or 1? I can't remember. For the PC. And those games do not require you to log into PlayStation Network. Instead, they're offering you perks to try and get you to use the service. And to them, I say good luck with that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of PC gamers like, nah, we're not using it. But the problem that I have with this is PlayStation's gonna look at this and go, you know what? We gave them the option not to use PlayStation Network and they ignored it, but we want them to use PlayStation Network. What exactly are we going to do? Obviously, perks aren't working. Are we going to go back and force them? And when I say force, air quotes, because that's a whole situation. Do we force them to use PlayStation Network, or what exactly do we do? Now, honestly, I love the fact that they're giving us the ability to go, no, I don't want PlayStation Network. Let's not use it, because it's already a thing that we have to use Steam, which is, I love Steam. This is my #1 digital storefront. I've been using Steam ever since ever since it came online. I remember playing Half-Life 2 on Steam. I love Steam. Now, maybe I'm just brainwashed, who knows? But Steam is already your DRM, okay? You need Steam to play these games. It's not like GOG where you can buy the games and not log on to any service. You have to use Steam. So you have to use Steam, and now PlayStation's like, well, now you gotta use PSN. Okay, so now we have to use two services. Oh, sorry, you can't see with the mic. Two services in order to play a game. Now, some games for PlayStation Network on PC are only for multiplayer, but the fear is they go back and go, you know what? We don't care. We don't care multiplayer. We don't care for single player. You gotta use PlayStation Network. And what happens when there's another outage or another outage or another outage? Let's be honest. PlayStation Network has had its fair share of outages over the last few years. So is Xbox. Neither service is immune to being DDoSed or a server going offline or something. You know, the internet is a vast and wonderful thing where stuff happens. And apparently a lot of bad stuff happens. So what happens when the services go offline and you want to go in and play a game and then you go, well, I'm logged into Steam, but hey, I can't log into PlayStation Network. What happens then? There's a problem. So I don't like the fact that Sony is trying to force this service on PC gamers, because it also goes and tells me that Sony does not understand PC gamers. We are a different breed of gamers. I don't want to say that we are entitled, but PC gamers are known for not taking any kind of crap. They know what they want. They know what they're used to. And when somebody tries to pull the rug from under them, they tend to make a louder noise. Some of it is very loud and ignorant noise. Some of it is very logical, methodical, and explains why they don't like this. I'm in the later. I talk logic and say it doesn't make any sense because this, and this. But there are some people that go, PlayStation, you suck. We don't need to use this. You know, those people, I can't speak for those people. But you know, going back to the whole PlayStation Network and PC gaming, I think PlayStation needs to rethink their strategy. I think what they have right now, making it optional, works. But again, I don't think that's going to stay, and we're just going to see more issues like this. What just happened over this past weekend, where PlayStation Network goes down, and then we're all like, okay, I want to log in and play this latest and greatest PlayStation game on PC. Uh-oh, I can't log into PlayStation Network and play the game. That could be a big problem, and it's something that I don't like. And I'm pretty sure PlayStation doesn't like it, because after all is said and done, there's the backlash, and people get very frustrated. So PlayStation, you need to figure it out, and you need to do an optimal decision that is beneficial for everybody else. Okay. That said, we got PlayStation State of Play, which was rumored to be happening this month. It's finally happening. I have been ignoring the leaks. Somebody's telling me there's a bunch of leaks out there, so I've been ignoring those. But to be honest, I'm a big fan of Souls-likes. I'm a big fan of From Software, and I'd be lying if I didn't say that I would love to see a Bloodborne remaster. I mean, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I know that there's a lot of signs that could indicate that PlayStation is bringing a remastered version of Bloodborne out. I mean, they stopped the 60 frames per second patch. They stopped the cart game. Sure, I guess, but they also could be just defending their intellectual property. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see when it happens later on today. Other than that, I do want to see Forza Horizon 5 running on the PlayStation 5. It's over there. Xbox fans, get over it. It's a done deal. Xbox is going to bring more games to the PlayStation. Just get over it. Get used to it. And just be happy to see that the games that you've enjoyed are also on another platform, which is going to bring Xbox even more money for them to make even more fantastical games. When you need to start complaining is when Xbox makes a game and it doesn't come to Xbox. If that happens, then that's a problem. But that's not a thing right now. So, what else do I want to see during this direct? You know, I don't know. I want to be surprised. I really want to be surprised. I have no idea what to see or what I want. I've already explained it too. So we'll have to wait and see. That said, everybody, it's Keith Mitchell here from Outerhaven Productions. Hope you enjoyed this Wednesday video. We are trying to do these every Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, depending on time and if the world is not blowing up. If you live in America, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. If you enjoyed the video, maybe leave some comments below. I would love to interface with you. You can talk back to me and we can talk about what I just talked about. Maybe like the video and subscribe to our channel. We would love to see that because we're trying to grow. And of course, the bigger you are, the more people see you on YouTube, and that whole algorithm thing, it's weird. Okay. Also, check out our great content over at Outerhaven.net and also here on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and enjoy the PlayStation State of Play. Hope you get what you want, and I'll see you on the next video.